Hello, my name is Jordan Ward, and I'm making this video as a part of my final project for WDD231 front-end web development. I was asked as part of this project to make this video to explain some of my code and to show my knowledge of it. So I'll start off with my DOM interaction, and one of my um, examples of that is my hamburger menu. You're able to uh, select the three lines or the hamburger to open it up. I've got this add event listener, so that way when you click it, it will toggle to show the navigation menu, and it's got an X on it to where you could toggle to close it off as well. And then as far as arrays, so I've got many for each loops in here. Kind of just for example, just right in here where I take actually this JSON file, which I'll get into a little bit more later, but I throw it in here, and for each service here in this JSON file, it goes through and creates a section, and then takes the name, puts it as an H2, the description as a paragraph, and an image as an image. So that is the array part of it that loops through that section of code. Then template literals are all of these little backticks, such as right here. A better example, let's see, it might not be on this, but I did use it on other portions of my code. But you can kind of see right here where I create a string, and I'm able to take the services.name where it would call basically this name or these words right here and incorporate that into a full string and display that. And then the fetching of the JSON files, they are put in, where is that? Right in here, where I put it in my async function to get my services data, which is the data, again, from this JSON file, that I'm able to take that data, throw it into this JavaScript file to be able to interpret everything on here and not clutter this up. Again, that brings me to using the asynchronous try block, which allows me to wait until it is needed to be able to call this function. That way it's not just opened up immediately. It is able to asynchronously be called instead of being loaded in right away, and it's able to be awaiting the information needed. And then any dynamically created items, and that is kind of what I've talked about in here, where I've pulled these items, created a section, created an H2, a paragraph, and an image area for all of those to be created. It's not created in the HTML, and it's then created in the JavaScript and put into the HTML because I've linked it with an ID onto that. And then any models, right down here, I've got my model functions where I'm able to open the model, close the model, which is just that kind of pop-up section on a web page. And I've got that set as my weather. I've created a web page where it is kind of like a dog watching or dog boarding kennel website, and I wanted to be able to throw this in here for my weather, so that way at any point in time on any of my website pages, the user can be able to click a button and pull up the weather so that they can see um, how the weather is where their dog is going to be. Um, but yeah, this is my video kind of describing some of my code. I went over just this one JavaScript form and this one JSON file because it covered pretty much everything that was required. So this is my video describing this.